Hi, happy Thursday. Let's see if I'm really live. Sometimes it says I am, sometimes I'm not. Let's see if yeah, I am live at this point. I know that um, Kathy, Picasso Cat, and Becky are finishing up their sale. I was just watching that as I just got home. So I'm going to give a few minutes to see if it goes live and people get their notifications today. Hey, Claudia, how are you? I tried to watch that entire sale and small chat with you the other day, but I must have had more people come in the clinic during that time. I mean, you go to work and you think that they want you to work. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, hey, Karen, you're about to drive home. Well, please be careful. Please be careful if you are listening and driving. I did that with Kathy and Becky's sale on the way home. I know, right, Claudia? How silly of them to actually think that they can interrupt my YouTube watching while I'm working. So, um, yes. So I'm just letting, I know that I was watching Kathy and Becky just now. They were doing their recap. So I was over there in their sale. I know that they are just finishing up. So I'm hoping some people will come over today. This is going to be a little quick sale. I've got a couple of things, lots of choices today. Got some new things. I've got some things maybe that I can't remember if I've shown before, quite honestly. They came from the booth, and I know there's a couple of things that I am showing one more time before I take them to the booth. I have it's just a range of things today. $5. I think my highest price item might be 18. So it's just a little bit of stuff that I have today. Again, I am making boxes to go to my shops. I will go to one of my shops this weekend. That's the one in Rosenberg. And then I'm going to go to Glen Flora the following weekend because I'm going to be hanging out with my friend Shelly. Oh, wait. No, that's in June. Oh gosh, I probably should go to the other shop before then. Hey, Heidi, thank you so much for coming. I don't know about y'all, but in Texas right now, it is like 88, 89 degrees. It is 80% humidity for a feels like of like 99. And Thursday was supposed to be our cool off day. So I don't know what the weather is like where y'all are, but it is so thick that you can feel the air out there. So we're hoping that it'll cool down a little bit because I am so sure our 100+ days of temperature are coming back, which is okay for the temperature. But y'all, this humidity, look at my hair. Look at my hair, would you? This is ridiculous. So I just said, forget it. I'll just put it up in a clip, call it a day. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate Claudia and Karen and Heidi jumping in the chat with me today. If you are watching and you're in the chat, let me know. Say hello. Tell me where you're watching from because I've probably forgotten if you're new. If you're new, thank you so much for emailing me. I have had 2 new people email me within the last week, just asking a couple of questions. Oh, wait, great weather. So 25 Celsius is what, like 57, 58 degrees, less than 60, right, Heidi? If I did that right? Maybe not. 66, around 60 degrees, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm super excited. I've got 2 new subscribers, and they emailed me and said, hey, you have something called a live sale. What is that? So thank you so much for emailing me. It's Miss Patricia and oh my gosh, I want to say Catherine, but I could be wrong. It's either Katie or Catherine. Sorry if I got that wrong. I'd probably know your email faster. So this is a live sale. Um, hey, Miss Patty, how are you? Um, thank you for coming. So I'm super excited to have new people and new people asking, because I'm not the only one that does live sales. As a matter of fact, Claudia K's Vintage, she had a small live sale in chat just the other day. We were just talking about that. Hey, Miss Joanne, how are you? Thank you for coming. So there's several of us in the Vintage community that have live sales. And sometimes we get on and we have like 8 to 10 items. Sometimes we go in an extravaganza, um, where that is like multiple live sellers on. Sometimes I have a guest. Today it's a solo sale. So thank you for keeping me company today. Hey Val, how are you? Thank you for coming. Um, so what a live sale is I have vintage. I don't think I have any true antiques this time. I don't think I have any true antiques, but a lot of times we will have vintage and antiques. That's typically what most people set about 77. Math after 5 o'clock, Heidi. You know, I don't do math after 5, and it's already like 4:45, so forget about it. We have vintage items, sometimes antique items, and some of us have like spaces in antique shops. Some of us have eBay or Etsy. I don't have eBay or Etsy. I don't do Knickknack. I don't do Vamp. Those are online platforms. But I do have 2 vintage spaces here in Texas. And I know it says Carolina Princess because I will always be first and foremost a Carolina girl. I am originally from South Carolina. So that's where the name came from. I am if you see the moon and the crescent moon and the palmetto tree, that is on our state flag. And the crooked tiara, that's me. I am the crooked princess there. So that's where the name came from. That's another question I get asked frequently. But I am a transplant to Texas. I live right outside of Houston, Texas. So that's from where I will be shipping. Remember that each item that I show you today, I'll give you dimensions. I'll answer any questions about it. A lot of times I don't know a lot. I know something, but I don't know a lot. So I'm always eager to learn more about an item. You can put that information right here in the live chat. I will say this: you do have to be subscribed. I had to put subscriber mode on recently, even very recently. There has been some robots, some trolls, some people that are not very nice coming into live sales. Um, and they were just disrupting the chat. So in order to be able to chat, you have to be subscribed and for a certain amount of time. If you see these people that have the little blue wrench, those are some moderators. I have multiple moderators that will come in through. They're able to block or put people in timeout if we need to, but everybody's going to be sweet and nice here, so we're not going to have to do that. But I think anybody can block, because I'm not a moderator on some people's channel, and I do block if the need comes up. And I will say to you, hey guys, let's go ahead and remove the disruptive one. And I'm only saying that because quite recently there has been some new trolls that are willing to subscribe and wait just to be ugly. Yes, an overseas moderator support team. There you go. Hi, Yvonne. Good to see you. So I'm going to show you some vintage items today. Each item will be described to you. I'll show it to you. I'll disclose if there's anything with vintage items, and vintage being by industry standards 20 years or older. We'll show you if there's any damage to it. I'll show you any marks if there's on it or anything like that. And then I'll give it a number and a price. I don't think I have any offer ups tonight. So I think I have some choices though. So you will, if it's a choice, I'll say it's this item or this item. They're both this price. First person to put the item's number. So you'll have a little white index card that has a number on it. That's the number that you put in the chat. If you have any questions, please ask. All of the people that are in the chat typically know how to help you. and can answer some questions in the event that I don't see it. I do have a second device over here, which will be the determining factor. If more than one person is interested, we will sort it to make sure I can refresh to see who claimed the item first. Having said that, all items that you are going to claim today are going to be packaged and invoiced. And then with that invoice, you're going to have all your items and a shipping cost. So I'm going to need some information. I'm going to need your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete mailing address, and your PayPal email address. You don't have to have a PayPal account. I can send you a link from which to pay as a guest. So don't worry about that. But you see this information right here, scprincess1 at comcast.net. That is my email address. You need to send your information to me. Thank you so much, Miss Patty. I appreciate that. Wow, Karen, that's a short commute. Wonderful. I'm so glad that I have a short commute too now because I used to drive an hour one way. And sorry for the shaking. I have a new tripod. Well, it's not really a tripod. It's more like a tripod slash selfie stick. I'm not really a fan. So every time I touch anything, it wiggles. So please forgive me. But you're going to send your first and your last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete mailing address, and your PayPal email address. Or in your email, tell me where to send the invoice. Right here to scprincess1 at comcast.net. And I will be able to give you, send your invoice to you. Now, I do need your invoice before I'm able to package. Hey, Joyce, how are you? Thank you for coming. So make sure that you send that information to me lickety split because I'm going to be invoicing this weekend. And probably I should be by Sunday. I should have everything completely out to y'all by no later than Sunday evening. I'm going to try to do some Saturday night and Sunday. I usually watch some chats and invoice there. I don't have another sale. We were going to do a sale, but there's a lot of really fun things happening this Sunday. I know one is the train, like live seller hop. That's going to be real fun. Miss Martha at Vintage Conversation and a whole bunch of others are on there. She's hosting that. I don't know what the right word is. Then there's going to be lots of different sellers. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Miss Helen and Miss Sandy always have their sale as well. So my next sale is not going to be till next Thursday. So I'm going to go ahead and invoice and package for this sale. And then next Thursday and that following Sunday, I'm going to have sales. So those two will go together. Now, if you're like, hey, I'd really like to wait until the following Thursday, y'all just send me an email. No worries. Don't worry about that. Just send me an email. So Miss Heidi, for humid, it means about the what do you call that? The water in the air is humidity. So it means that it's really thick. So it's heat and precipitation, that's the word I think I'm looking for, in the air. So it's when it gets cloudy, it gets really humid and it's a hot kind of feeling. Yes, a heavy air feeling. Hey Amy, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you. Yes, moisture. Y'all help me out. Thank you. Hey Dee. How you doing, girl? How you doing? I'm trying to watch these people out here because they've got big trucks backing up. Know how you doing? Yes, moisture, like damp. Yes. So right now, like being in a sauna, yes, you guys got it. Right now, okay, think of walking into about 90 degrees, but take a wet t-shirt and stick it over your face and try to breathe. That's what it's like out there right now. So we do have to watch out for people like me with respiratory issues, but we like our asthma kids, all of those kinds of kiddos. That's what I kind of monitor at school. So yes. So thanks. Very unhealthy. It is. It's just thick air. So thank you so much for being here. No, Dee, it's not your kind of weather. You want the hot. You don't want the snow. And believe me, girl, I don't do well when I'm cold. Like, I don't do well at all. Like, I don't want to go outside. I like snow looking in and out. Maybe, ooh, look at me. I got a snowball. I'm going back in. I thought moving here would like be better, but then we got like 18 degrees one time, and I was like, absolutely not. Joanne said it's pouring down rain where she lives right now. Hey, Apple, how are you? Girl, you just got off. Me too. Me too. Y'all, I just have to tell you this. I'm so excited. I have 11 days to work before I am off for the summer. I get a little teary-eyed every time I think about it, quite honestly, because this last, I don't know if anybody's in education, has retired from education, any of the things. But when you get down to these last 10 days, it's a real act of God. You need all the spirituality, all three. The Trinity has to come and get you in the car and get you there. Hey, Kitty Cat, how are you? I hope things are going very well for you, or at least better. How about that? Yes, I am happy. My highlight to the summer, of course, will be my upcoming trip to the UK to see Dolo. I am super stoked about this, y'all. I am super stoked. God is good. I have been able to, my booths are doing very well because that is going to make money for my trip. So God has been very good. I got a direct flight. I literally have to get on a plane in Houston, and I get off of the plane at Dolores's house, like where Dolores lives, like near her, like 45 minutes. So I am super excited. I will be there for 10 days. Well, it's really 9 because I leave on one day, and because of the time difference, I get there the next day, the next morning. And we are so excited. I'm hoping to get to see Jessica, Thrifty Shutterbug. If y'all remember her, she is in our community as well. So I'm hoping to get to see her, see Dolores's booth, I'm going to go to a car boot sale, y'all, a car boot sale. I'm going to go to a castle. I'm going to go to flea markets. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, D, I am going on a plane. So it's 9 hours there, 10 hours back. But it's okay. I flew to Israel, and I think that was 14 hours. So I got this. I'm one of those people that will schedule out, like, okay, you get on the plane, you're going to eat, you're going to do these things, and then you're going to go to bed. So you get yourself on their timeline so that when I get there, it'll be 9 o'clock, 9:40-ish in the morning. We're going to eat first because I don't know about you, but this girl likes to eat. And then I'm going to take a shower, and then we're going to do something. And she said, it's so beautiful. Yes, I am going to be filming. We hope to do like I kind of did with my cruises. But I'm solo traveling this time, but I figure it's fine. I'm getting dropped off at 1 and I'm getting off the plane. So barring nothing happens from point A to point B, I should be good. And then coming right back to Texas. So that'll be great. Oh, I hope I don't age. I watch a lot of medical shows based on England. I am now watching ASMR, spa, and reflexology, and I literally can only last about 15 minutes and I'm asleep. So yeah, I'm super excited about my trip. So thank you all so much for encouraging me. Everything's better with a cup of tea. Now I don't like scones. I do like cookies, aka biscuits over there. But I did learn that if they offer you a digestive biscuit, that's really not a cookie. That's kind of like it's a laxative, y'all. And I don't need to be eating like a handful because if I eat cookies, I ain't eating one. Can you imagine, D? Can you imagine getting over there and be like, oh, these are really good? Hey, Nails by Jamie B. How are you? Soap AMR is a good show. Oh, I haven't even done that. There you go. So this is like it's like head and facial massage. I'm like this. My head gets so heavy. I can't eat. Yes, you will go. Oh my God, Brenda. D. I couldn't. I would be so now I'm gonna be like, is this a digestive cookie? Because I don't want to eat that. Oreo, yes. Digestive. No. um, Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're well. I'm so glad that you came by. Hey, Angela, how are you? Angela, I was messaging her this morning when I clearly was asleep. So, yes, I'm super excited for everybody to be here. I could talk about my trip and how excited I am all day long. I've already started packing. I'm taking like two suitcases, basically, one suitcase is full of Little Debbie's and Cheetos, and something else I'm supposed to bring. I can't remember. Um, hey, Susan, how are you? Thanks for coming. She said I was like that in Texas with all that barbecue, girl, because it's nothing but fat, D, and then the sauce, and then they put hot sauce on everything here. I don't know why. But they don't have Little Debbie's and they don't have Cheetos. I said, what kind of place are y'all running over there, Dolores, where you don't have Cheetos and Little Debbie's? I should have brought, oh, yes, I remember what it was. I'm supposed to take some Dolly Parton cake mix. Dolly Parton cake mix, icing in a can. It's not the same. I don't know. But so I'm basically smuggling food to the UK. And then I'll do my suitcase full of goodies. I'm hoping to find a whole bunch of goodies. So thank y'all for supporting me. We've been talking about this probably for a year. Flights are booked and we're good to go. Passport is good. I've already started packing, like I said, so I'm super excited. I've got a sale for you tonight. I hope you'll stay for the sale. I've got ephemera. I've got old photos. I've got jewelry. I've got planters. I've got teacups. I've got linens. Um, I've got a purse. I still have a purse that I put on sale because I'm going to take it back to the booth and I put it on sale. So I want to bring it here one time before. So thanks so much for being here, y'all. Don't forget to send me your information if you claim something. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So again, if you need help, I had a couple of people. Dee is another channel right here. Dee, the Thrill of the Thrift. She's another one. Dee, I had two people email me that are new. They were like, "What's this live sale thing? You said you had a live sale." Angela, Dear Angela's Vintage is another one. They are also vintage resellers. So check out their channels as well. Did I miss anybody that has a channel? Because they were asking me what is all of this about, the live sales. So there's a ton. There's a ton. If you get on, you'll start seeing, and they're all throughout because there's some people that do theirs in the daytime, some people that do theirs late at night, and some people that do theirs on the weekend. So there's always one for you to hop on. Great vintage and antique items. D, I have done a few, but I haven't brought very many of my flips. Absolutely, Heidi. I think you should because I want to see that pig. I want to see the pig. It should be an animal channel for you because you got cats and pigs. You need to do an art channel. Did y'all know that Heidi's an artist? She is. She's an artist. All right, let's do this. I'm bringing this first item that is a lot. There are three of these. It's going to be $6 for all three. And the reason that I'm bringing it is because I want to ask you guys if this is something that you're interested in. I know a lot of us make assemblages. Well, I don't want to say us because quite honestly, I have the stuff. I just don't do it. Hey, Miss Nettie, how are you? Oh, girl, Susan, I buy two. I buy two. My mail lady today, she goes, I don't have any packages for you. Like that was weird. It's like, it's okay. Not today. Because I buy two. I'm in these sales and I'm buying two. Because, somebody might have a donkey. I always need that. I always need a donkey. They might have a plate I need or a cow creamer. I think my latest thing was a cow creamer that I got, maybe from Mary. But then again, I bought a bunch of stuff from Mary at Reclaimed Treasures too. So who knows what my last item was. All right, y'all. I have three of the old dug up bottles. Now I have a bunch of these. Now I probably had about 100 and something of these bottles. I took them to, oh yeah, don't forget, Kathy, I got chickens. I got some chickens tonight just for you, Kathy. Um, Yes, I have chickens. Don't worry, I have chickens. But I had probably found, and then somebody gave me a bunch of these bottles. I don't know if is this what muddling is. I don't think this is what muddling is, but I'm not sure. Where they go and they dig up the glass. Sometimes they find pop bottles or soda bottles. Sometimes they find old medicine bottles, perfume bottles. They find all kinds of these. But I'm bringing these to you because these are three that I'm about to take to the booth and add to my stock. I have probably sold 60 of these little bottles. So, oh, is it udlarking? Mudlarking. Mudlarking. Is that what it is? Okay. See, I knew it was something like that. Um, so I had a whole bunch of these, took them to the shows. I do vintage shows, and a lady bought 40. I was like, what are you going to do with all these bottles? Like, I mean, I'm cool with it, but what are you doing with it? And she said that she does weddings and she does the decor and she does flower arrangements with the old bottles. And some people are even letting people take a bottle or something. Yes, she bought 40 because she is a wedding, what do you call it, like a wedding coordinator where they do all these decorations and stuff. So she found a whole bunch. Well, I have these three that were not at the shop. So I'm bringing these three. I'll show you what they are. Now, of course, they're old. And they've been, I did clean them. I don't know what this little emblem here is. It's like a diamond shape. And it says, what is that? SR? No, that says 57. 11, it looks like, and 57, and there's a diamond right there. Oh, yeah, that's it. Words are hard. Event planner. It's 5 o'clock. Kathy Wiseman will tell you that at 5 o'clock, forget about it. Hey, Steph, thank you for coming. Oh my gosh, thank you. So I have this little bottle. Now, this little bottle has a little chip right here. See it? Okay, I like some of them have like a rainbow silt color to them. I don't think any of these do. This one has a little ledge right here on there. This one was probably like a salve bottle or something. And this one it's got to be an Avon cologne bottle because it says Avon right here. It had to be like a cologne bottle. So I'm going to do all three of these bottles. All three of the bottles is going to go as one lot for $6. So you're going to get all three for $6, number 49. And again, I just wanted to bring them just to see if this is something that people are interested in. I have a lot more, but they're at the shop. And there's a video coming up where I have some footage of me in the shop, like picking items for a sale, because I was taking items to my shop and people were like, well, I didn't get to see that one. You didn't bring that to a live sale. So I've been trying to kind of rotate things through live sales. But yes, they are perfect for little floral pieces. Even if you put them on a little tray and put little wildflowers or little roses cut from your garden or something, you can tie them up with a ribbon. I don't know. I told the lady I'd love to see her pictures of the next one that she did, next wedding that she did. The wedding that she was doing, she didn't send me pictures of this. She said that she was using the wooden, the slices of wood, and she was putting groups of bottles together and making the arrangements in those. And I thought, well, that is perfect. But those three bottles together, all three for $6, number 49. Okay. Oh, and if you are watching the replay, I leave my sales up. I do not put them unlisted. I do not take them down because I often have a lot of people who are not able to come to the live, but they're able to watch it or listen to it later. And if you are listening to it later, if you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Number one, everybody, I got 36 people. It says give thumbs up, please, and thank you. And if you see something that you're interested in, email me, scprincess1@comcast.net, or leave a comment on the video and let me know what you're interested in. I can let you know if it's still available because oftentimes I do sell after the live has already aired. People just can't be at the live sales. All right, my next is a choice, and I have two cat head pins, brooches, if you will. This one, let me double check. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate that. This one is 1.5 inches. Hey, Selena, how are you? Thank you, Susan, for reminding people. This one is more of a pressed cat head. You can even see the little eyes in there. Now it's all pressed. This one is 1.5 inches. It's gold tone. It's a cat head brooch with a standard rollover safety C clasp, but you can see that it's a pressed piece right here. So it's a little on the 3D side, but it's 1.5 inches this way. The eyes are beautiful on this cat. Great detail. These are going to be $8 each, number 20. So $8 number 20, but I also have another one that is also $8 for choice. And that is, this one is just a round gold tone. This one is about 1.25, I'm sorry, 1.25 inches in diameter. And this has got a little bit more than the head. It's got a little paw, kind of like they're looking out of a little hole or something like that. Yeah, put a scarf on it. That would be cute. So either one of these you can claim for $8, number 20. $8, number 20, and the first person to claim would be able to get a choice of if they want one or both. Okay. And I'm saying that this is a quick sale, y'all, because I am going to go kind of quick. I know Lorianne from Sugar Britches, she's having a sale tonight too. Oh, you love your frame. Do you know how many comments I put it on Facebook too, my Facebook page. Or an old handkerchief. Those would be cute. Those would be cute on that. So Selena bought one of the only upcycles that I've ever brought to a sale, and it was an antique frame that I got out of a 100-year-old barn that they were tearing down, and they saw this frame and it didn't have the glass or anything, and they put it on the burn pile, and I was like, absolutely not. So I took it home, cleaned it up, and painted it, did some gold gilding on it, put some chicken wire in the frame part of it, and took an old brooch and made a clip so it could hold something. And if you haven't seen, I put it on Facebook, Instagram, and the community tab. But y'all, it is beautiful. Her setup is beautiful. That was so, so pretty. Thank you for making it even more amazing. All right. So my next is another choice. Another choice. These are some teacups. If you missed it, I had a live tea party that was so much fun. I had multiple sellers come on, and we just hung out and sold anything tea related. Dolores was there, Miss Pamela was there, Picasso Cat was there, Scott from the old Curiosity Shop and Patrick were there. So it was a lot of fun. So I did not get to I have some odd teacups. Now I know, like Mary at Reclaim Treasures by Mary, she makes assemblages out of these. I know some people will put a small potted plant in them, give them as a gift. I like to put like a little bit of honey, local honey, some tea, something like that for maybe a sicky basket, because you know the flu goes around, sore throats, allergies, all the things. Little birthday gifts with a little gift card in there, maybe to someplace like Panera or a local bakery. These are great ideas. So I have 3 teacups. They do not have saucers. I'm going to show you each one. They are $7 each, and they're number 42. So number 42 will get you your choice first. Oh, I love to make the little sicky gifts. Yeah, I've been, right now we've got a lot of allergy-induced bronchitis around here because of all this weather. So yeah, I've made a few. So this one is marked Made in Occupied Japan. And it is, I think this is Kyoto, China. I'm not really sure if y'all are going to be able to see it, but it's made in occupied Japan. It is a beautiful blue. I believe this is a transfer wear, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think this is hand painted. If it is, well, bonus you. And it's got a blue flower on this side. It's got a larger set of flowers on this side. And you know how I feel about the flower on the inside. So it's got a faint blue here, and also in the rim here. So this is the first one that is $7. And again, number 42. And this one is about 2 3/4 inches tall, and it is about 3.5 inches in diameter. So 3.5 inches in a diameter, 2 3/4 inches tall. Oh, you make bird feeders out of cup and saucers. Dee, I've got one that's broken that I want to do that with because the saucer is broken, but the cup is in good shape. They fixed it, and I think I'm going to glue the cup over it so that it covers it and make it like that to hang it from like a shepherd's hook. That'll be pretty. Here's another one that is not marked. This one is a little bit, the pattern is a little bit more common. And I don't know the flower, but these are purples. I don't know if these are violets or whatnot. But it does have the gold gilding. I love the little silhouette shape here and the little scalloped footing on this one. Now, I love a pretty handle as well. This one has larger. So there is, I'm thinking that this is tea and coffee. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I thought if they are wider and shorter, it's coffee. Oh, I can't remember. Dolores would be so disappointed. I better get my act together before I go to the UK. This one is 2.5, wild violets. Thank you, Miss Patty. This one is 2 1/4 inches tall, but it is 3.5 inches in diameter. 3.5 inches. So you can see that they are different in size. Now shorter and wider is tea. Shorter and wider is tea. This is coffee. I guess they need more coffee than tea. I don't know. I need to start drinking chamomile. All right. And then this is one of my favorites. Oh, I love it. I think it's the coloring. Look how pretty this one is. So it's got some luster. And if you can see, because of the reflection, but there's a man and a woman not etched, but it's designed in there. And then it's got the gold gilding all around. Neither one of these have tea needs to breathe. See, that's why I have people like Heidi. They know stuff. They know stuff that I don't know. That's why all of y'all are in here, because y'all know all the stuff. This one has beautiful, look at this beautiful handle. Oh my gosh. How beautiful would this be with some chocolates or something like that in there? Mother's Day, that would have been a good idea, or a little gift certificate or something like that. So this one is even smaller than this one. So let me tell you, so I don't know if this is for espresso. I don't need any caffeine. I don't drink any caffeine. 2.5 inches tall and 2 3/4. So 2.5 inches, 2 3/4. Perfect for little assemblages. So, and I wish you could see the little emblem in that. How do you get this to stop doing that? Because that just drives me insane. But you see the little people in there? So there's 1, 2, or 3. So I have 1, 2, all my waitressing days paying off, y'all. 1, 2, 3. I need to hold it this way so you can see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, you could. The deeper ones, you could put Q-tips in those. Little cotton balls, something like that. Drop your jewelry down. These are going to be $7 each. $7 each. And they are going to be number 42. Number 42. Some baby's breath and a little jewelry and a card, sweet picture. Yes. This one I think would be cute as a little picture stand. If you put some that wet flower foam in there, that green stuff, some fresh flowers and a pick that had like a little picture. Oh, that would be so cute. That would be cute for an anniversary. $7 each, number 42. It's all about reusing the vintage, y'all. All about reusing the vintage. All right. The next that I have is a little, Bye, Dee. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate that. All right. The next thing that I have is a new piece. This is an Ardco piece. What I think is funny about Ardco is it says fine quality, Dallas, made in Taiwan. Martha, I see you, Miss Martha, for number 42, the violets. Thank you. Violets. Thank you, Miss Martha. Martha P. Gotcha. Thank you so much, Heidi, for reiterating that for me. I'm going to put that right back there. All right. So this it says Ardco, fine quality, made in Taiwan, and then it's got a stamp right here. Y'all look at this little planter. He's a duck, duck, right? Not a goose, duck. Could be it. And those little feet. Look at there. He's so cute. His little neck is turned around. No chips or cracks on him whatsoever. He's got his little, I think a little ribbon. Y'all, put a Christmas ribbon on him. Put a Christmas cactus in here. I love it. Now he does have some glue right here. I just didn't want to dig it out. I know, perfect for the little patio with some that spider ivy stuff in there. That's really cute too. He is, gosh, he's long. His little booty's in the air. 7 inches. Look at his little booty in the air. He's 7 inches, and at the highest point, which is his booty, is 4 inches. 4 inches right here. And again, there's a mark on the bottom that says Ardco. I want to think this says Taiwan, but I'm not sure. You can't really see it. No chips or cracks, but it does have some glue in there. I mean, you're going to put dirt in it anyway. I did wash it out. It had some fake ivy in there. You want to, me too. I want a covered porch, screened in porch. All right, he's going to be $12. $12 number 25. $12 number 25 for the duck planter. I think he is darling. Of course, you could put, now I had a bunch of the old glass ones, the glass, that you get with regular flowers. And oh, Selena, I see you for the duck. Thank you. I think I posted it. I'm not sure, but I made a Valentine's Day candy bouquet. It was so cute. Thank you so much, Selena, for that. Selena. All right. I know you would. Now, do you still have to pay if we send you a gift? Because I think we talked about this. Do you still have to pay if it's a gift, or you only pay if it's merchandise? I know if it's a flat card, you don't have to, because we've talked about this before. All right. The next one is, oh, it's got a treat inside. It is so sweet. I would probably use this as a caddy for moi in the bathroom or something. But I have a Doxy caddy. He or she is in perfect condition. This is a vintage Dachshund. Do y'all say Dachshund? Because we say Dachshund. Other people are saying Dachshund. I'm sure the proper way is Dachshund, but we say Dachshund. Vintage Dachshund ballet dresser caddy. Now this is by, it's got the USA mark right here. This is A.L. Hirsch. It's a Rover, A.L. Hirsch Rover. Where did I see that? Did I see that, or am I just imagining that? I think it was just when I looked it up. But it is free Dachshund. I call them Doxies. Me too. Me too. Flat card, no. Okay. So, of course, you would put like your wallet right here, your coins right here. I think it's a watch and a ring there. That's it. It was a men's caddy, basically. I don't know why women couldn't use it. And I think I tried this before. Your phone fits in there. Your phone fits in there now. So it's like multi-generational. But he has no chips or cracks, he or she. It's Now this one there's several different versions of this. Joanne says you say dachshund too. My grandmother had long-haired dachshunds, and I always heard her call them dachshunds too. But been hearing a lot of people say dachshund, and I'm sure it's the proper way. This is the basket weave on both sides. It is marked USA. No other markings on that. And of course, you could put your rings, your bracelet, your watches, your cell phone, all the things in there as a lady too. This is the eyelashes for days on there, as Kim from Oh My Vintage would say. Or wiener dog. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Dachshund booty. But super, super cute. It is going to be $15. $15 number 47. $15 number 47. Now this one isn't the largest one. This one is, I believe, the medium size one. I do have a really, really large one of these. This is going to be my number stick, about 7.5 inches to the tail. And it is going to be about 4.5 inches wide. So 4.5 inches wide, 7.5 inches to the tail. It's in wonderful condition and comes with a wiener dog sticker because I had put it down in here. So it's going to stay with the wiener dog sticker. Again, that one is $15, number 47. All right, don't drop that. All right, wiener dog. It's my favorite one. Okay, next is I have some choices. This is a choice of pillowcases. I don't even know I don't think I even showed these. I went to an estate sale and got some pillowcases, and her great aunt and mother, aunt and mother made these. All right, I have washed but did not treat. And I have ironed. Why? Because they're pretty when you iron them. I already had price tags on them to go to the shop this weekend. So this one is a hand embroidered pillowcase with a basket of purple flowers. I'll show it to you all nice and pressed before I take it apart. This is the only piece of embroidery on there. The rest is a white pillowcase. And this one did not have let me make sure. This one does not have like a tag inside of it. This one I also believe to be machine stitched. I believe that this one is machine stitched. And I can show you the difference in the two in just a second. These are each going to be $8. $8, and they're number 53, but I do have 3 to choose from. So $8, number 53 for the white with the purple basket. Now this one is machine stitched. The next two are hand stitched. This one is on a Canon Muslim pillowcase, and it has a lot of needlework on there. It is older. Embroidery. EM. You said it right. Embroidery. So I want to show you up close. This one is a little bit like the needlework is thicker on this. So it's kind of the same design, but a lot more flowers. And this one is not a white. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Do y'all see the difference in the color? This one is white. And this one does have the Canon label in there right here. And this one is hand stitched. You can see where they tied each one of those off. So that's a lot of work. Yes, embroidery. So this one, I think, let me see, I think this one is also longer. I could have lied to you. It is a little longer than the white one. So the white one width-wise is 19 inches. This one is 19 inches wide. And they're so pretty when they're all done up and ironed. And this one is 20 inches. So this one is longer. But look at that beautiful needlework on there. Again, they're $8 each. Number 53. Number 53. And I have one more. And this one is bigger, but there is a small tear in this, and it has more. Bye, Angela. Thank you for dropping by. This one is also hand embroidered. So kind of all within the same scheme. This one also has the pink crocheting on the bottom. You see the bottom? Now this one, I think that this one is bigger than all of them. So this one is also going to be 20 inches. I feel like, let me show you how big this is. See how big that is? But let me show you. There's a little tiny tear right here in there. Now, again, they have been washed and not treated. They are $8 each. This one is 30 inches long. 30 inches long and 20 inches wide. So this one's big. 30 by 20. That's this one. Oh, God, I'll never figure out how I got this folded because I had to have them just right when I ironed them. Good luck. Okay. So that's this one. And they are $8 each, number 53. $8 each, number 53. And if you need measurements on any of the other ones, let me know. They're $8 each, number 53. All right. The next one is a brooch choice. I have 3 brooches. I showed these on my Instagram, and I think I showed these on the community tab as well. I don't know. These are going to be $12 each for choice, and the number is going to be 41. $12 choice, number 41. I'm going to start with this one. This one is a 2-inch gold tone circle brooch with faux pearls and rhinestone accents. That's me in the background. It does have a rollover safety C clasp, no mark or maker on this. And it has the clear rhinestones and then the faux pearls there. It is really, really pretty. You can see how that would lay like this. That's a good one. This one is 2 inches. Again, $12, number 41. The next one is what we call a twofer because it's a pendant and a like a necklace. Could be a necklace. This is a 2.5 inch by 1.5 inch gunmetal tone pendant with the AB coated rhinestones. That means they make the rainbow kind of colors on there. And it is a brooch and a pendant. So there's a thin, it had like a rope on it, but I didn't like the rope on it that they had on there. So it can put a little rope thread, like a, what do you call that? Like a velvet rope on there. Hey, Mama, is that you? And it has a rollover safety C clasp. Now, I imagine that, does anybody remember wearing the button-down shirts with the collar and you put the brooch right here? Was that just me? That was like the 80s. That was definitely the 80s. And it's really, really pretty. Yeah, I remember wearing them, buttoning it up and wearing it right here. It was really pretty. So there's this one that's also $12. Now it's the gunmetal color, so it's like the blackish gray. And then I have a beige colored, which will be great for upcoming autumn. Thank you for coming, Jamie B. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, still do, Heidi says. I know I used to wear it in the 80s, Heidi. I have a metal beige flower brooch. It is 3 by 2. So it is a bigger size. So in comparison, there you go. So this is the comparison. This is the 2 inch. This one is 3 inches, and it is 2 inches, I think, this way. So you have a choice of three, your three choices of brooch. They are $12 each, number 41. $12, number 41. So the first person to put in number 41 will get to choose which brooch that they want. And of course, if you're watching the replay, and I know several of my friends that are going to be watching the replay, they already let me know they weren't able to make it today. So they're going to be just put in number 41. They're going to be watching. They saw that I posted it on Instagram, and they were like, let me know which one doesn't sell. And I was like, just watch the replay. All right. The next one is I have some old photo lots. It is soon going to be Mother's Day. It is soon going to be Father's Day. So I put together some old photos in lots. They're going to be $6 for the lot. I have a mom's lot and I have a dad's lot. So, of course, ladies first. We're going to go under Facebook, it is Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. Yes, same thing. And thank you so much. I see that I have 36 people watching. Thank you so much. I'm having some kind of hot flash. Can y'all see it? Because I can feel it. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me, talking to me in the chat. And I love when you send me messages afterwards as well. So I'm very grateful for you. All right, moms first. You're going to get, I think it's 6 pictures for $6. You can do the moms or you can do the dads. I'll send you the link, Heidi, on Instagram. Okay, that might be easier. All right, so you're going to get these pictures. These are some more of the pictures that I had from the tea party. We don't know anything about these ladies. But I do know that people journal or use these as story starters in their journals. There's this lady, and moms were always at the church house. Moms and grandmas were having their little things that they did. We don't know who invited him, but he photobombed. She's like, why is he here? This is a ladies' event. And then I left this one in because look at this Coca-Cola machine in the back and look at all that food. Y'all know. Yes, Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretties. Thank you, Vicki. And happy birthday, Vicki. It's Vicki's birthday today, y'all. That's my stepmom. So happy birthday. So yeah, look at the little Coca-Cola machine in the background and all that food. There's some good banana pudding in there. Ooh, there's probably ambrosia salad. Now my mom is probably the only one that eats ambrosia salad, but I wanted to show. Let me see. Oh wait, there's some names on these. That's TD Thomas in the background. That's who that guy is. There are some names written on the back, but I know a lot of people that will make these with like prompts for journals, or they'll make them into cards. They might cut them apart. If you were like my granny, and my mama could tell you. So say this person is no longer with the family, she just cuts you right out. She cuts you right out of the picture. You were gone. Bless her. She's cut you out in the picture. If you were not looking pretty that day, she cut you out in the picture. You're not even on there. We don't know. So I've got 6 pictures of the ladies here. Some of these I think are from 1975. You know what I would love somebody to do with these? like this one. You know those snarky cards, like lots of Jello salad in this picture, right? You know that there's, you know, the little speech bubbles over their heads or the snarky cards. That's what I wanted somebody to make out of these. Because she looks like she's trying to hold it in because she has said something she's not supposed to. She said, forget about it. She's just ready to get this over with. And this lady just happened to be walking up. But I love a good story. So I have there, it's number 50. Number 50, you can get the women's lot for $6, $6 for 6 pictures, or hold my beer. I got some pictures of some dads. So I probably, or dad probably knows some of these people. I'm kidding. He probably doesn't, but it looks like everybody's uncle, pawpaw, and daddy. We got this guy. We know he's not doing dishes, but that is like a Ajax or laundry detergent, a dish detergent bottle, right? Then there's these three gurus, ladies' delights right here, y'all. There you go. I think that's so fun. I think this was like at a cook-off. It's got to be out of Wharton or somewhere like that. El Campo. We've got this group. He's gone to get the beer. He's the one with the beer. Do y'all remember these chairs? My gosh. I think that was when I first moved out. And then this is why I say this is maybe from a rodeo, because in the trail ride, we've got this guy and his friend. And then they're getting to the cook-off. Get your Social Security. So here we go. Cigarette, that's a Marlboro in his mouth, I'm sure. He is probably making chili or beef brisket at the cook-off. Now this one is 1975 because it says it on the back. And then we've got, to hell with, look at his, look at his apron. It says to hell with housework. And you know nothing good is coming from them in this fire, y'all. Nothing. So I've got 6 guy pictures. I just love these. 6 guy pictures. They're $6, right? $6, number 50 for the gentleman, or $6, number 50 for the ladies. And I have them in these little sleeves. That's just how they came, right? We need that apron. But I thought these were super fun, so I wanted to see if any of my crafters out there, $6 per set. So you get the set of women, 6 pictures of the women for $6, or 6 pictures for the men for $6 with number 50. But somebody needs to make cards out of those. Those will be so cute. All right, the next is some travel ephemera. I'm telling you, I got all kinds of stuff tonight. My travel ephemera, I have 3 different pieces. They are $10 each, and they're going to be number 22. Now, they also use this in um, journaling. Sometimes they cut it apart and they use it in assemblages, which is fine. The first one is, I don't have a date on this, but the New York State vacation lands, I'm guessing 60s, 70s. I'm guessing late 60s, early 70s. Y'all tell me based on the hairdo and the clothing. But this is all New York vacation land. So I love the little map in there. A lot of people will, of course, use this. And I could not find any type of date on here. And I looked, but did I look really hard? No. But this is a big old book, and it's divided. I love this little picture right here. It's divided in regions. So I think this would be so pretty to make as a card, even frame like this, especially if you have someone from New York Oh, look at there, Thousand Island Bridge. Somewhere we're going to find some pictures of the bridge that is no longer there. It's going to be the same thing as the Twin Towers. Now, you know they didn't catch that fish. Um, that's where my grandparents lived. I used to go every summer. Oh, isn't that sweet? But they have all kinds of things about New York. I just thought the book was really cute. Again, it's $10, number 22 for the whole book. It's in excellent condition and it's not torn apart. There's another picture on the background. This is it. Well, it's got an index. So without the index, 180 pages. And it even talks about the kind of fishing you should do. Oh, look, is this the fair in Syracuse? Wild golf outfits that he used to wear, which we picked. Yes. Okay, Joanne, I have a couple of others, but are you interested? I see you first. Are you interested in this book, Joanne? I have two others. I just didn't know if you were wanted to see the other two things first. I can definitely put this aside. The other one is a John Wayne. Now, Mama, if you're watching, Alan would have loved this. Old Tucson. It's a famous movie location and studio, the El Dorado with John Wayne and Robert Mitchum. Well, hello, fella. There you go. This was from a movie set, and I love all the pictures in this. This is so cool. My big daddy loved John Wayne. He had a John Wayne commemorative rifle. You remember that? Hey, homeschool Lou. How are you? Great pictures in this from the movie. So I thought this was really cool. I did not see a date for this one. I did not see a date for this one. So this one is also $10, number 22. So it's a choice. $10, number 22. And the last one that I have for $10, number 22, these people collect these, so I thought I would bring it. Okay, so homeschool Lou, I have one person ahead of you. I'm going to show this last one, and then everybody will get to pick. So this one is the Howard Johnson's Motor Lodge. It has the restaurant directory, but this one is only from April 1st, 1971 to September 30th, 1971. I wasn't here yet. I was on the way, but I wasn't here yet. But it's got some great ephemera. Look at the Michelob. It's got some great advertisement in there. But it's got all of the ones that have the restaurants and the hotels. Howard Johnson's Coast to Coast. This is a big one with the orange roof. Does this tell the story? Yeah, it says 46 years ago at a beach in Wollaston, Massachusetts, a man named Johnson quietly opened a little ice cream stand, but the quiet didn't last long. The following day, 12 policemen were rushed in to hold back the crowd, and on one Sunday alone, young Howard Johnson sold 14,000 ice cream cones. Today, that ice cream stand has grown into 100, well, that's in 71, into 850 orange roofed restaurants. But Mr. Johnson's good, true flavors, all 28 of them, remain. And so do Howard Johnson's other classics, the fried clams and the grilled frankfurts. More recently, Americans have made Howard Johnson's chicken fry and fish fry just as synonymous with great eating. That ice cream stand on a Massachusetts beach taught Mr. Johnson a valuable lesson. People appreciate quality. Stop in at any Howard Johnson's today and you'll see we haven't forgotten the lessons. Mr. Howard Johnson's, we always treat you like you're on vacation. I did not know that story, did y'all? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I love the little story that goes with it. All right, y'all. So $10, number 22 for the Howard Johnsons as well. So if I go back up, Joanne, you had 22 first. So do you want the New York, the John Wayne, or the Howard Johnsons? Joanne gets to tell me she wants the New York book. Great. New York goes to Joanne. And so that gives homeschool Lou. You're next. Which one would you like? Thank you guys for being interested in this. So this one is sold, and I have the John Wayne or the Howard Johnsons. $10 each. Which one would you like? Homeschool Lou. You tell me which one of these you would like. You were next. All right. That's fun. I didn't know anything about the Howard Johnsons. Did y'all, or if I'm just late to the party? Y'all let me know. Homeschool Lou's going to let me know which one they want for John Wayne, please, and thank you. You are most welcome anytime. John Wayne, you can never go wrong. All right, is make sure that I have your information, please. I'll be invoicing probably, let's see if I can stay awake tomorrow night after school, tomorrow or Saturday, no later than Sunday. But we'll try. Thank you so much for being interested. And y'all, I have a whole bunch of maps and travel ephemera, although I took some to my booth and she told me they are gone. I didn't know the Howard Johnson story, me either. So we learned something new. Okay, so I've showed this purse a couple of times, and I'm putting it on a kind of like a sale rack at my booth. I'm going to show it one more time before it goes to the booth, and I have reduced the price. This is new with tags. It is a genuine leather Cynthia Rowley bag. It is, I want to show you, it's got, this is navy, almost black, but it's navy, white, and hot pink. I did not try to clean this off. See this little mark right here? We believe that it's a press mark from this gold piece right here, but it is brand new with tags. It has what's called a hidden magnet closure, so there's a magnet in there that closes it. It is a really good, it's a 13-inch handle, and I can't remember. I'll let you know again what the dimensions are. It is super clean on the inside because it's brand new. It is marked genuine leather on the inside as well. A zipper closed compartment here with two little pockets here. So let me tell you what the dimensions are. I have reduced this to $18. $18 for that bag. My mom's probably going crazy because she loves a bag. This one is about 16 inches from here to here, 16 inches. And to the base, I got about 14, 16, 13-inch handles, new with tags, new for yourself or to give a gift. It is a genuine leather bag. It is brand new condition. It is going to be $18, number 44. $18, number 44. Yes. Yes, we have more bags. But these are some bags that I've had, and I didn't know I had them. Let me get this marked so it can go to the shop. All right. Yes, and that is navy. It looks black, but it is navy. Let's see if I can not drop that. That would be great. All right, that was $18, number 44. The next is another ephemera lot. These are super cool for journaling as well as card making or tag making. If you've seen Julie, Julie does some beautiful tag work. You're going to get all three of these for $6. All three of these for $6, and they're number 29. I like to show the number first just because of the lag. Number 29, you're going to get all three for $6. These are written in cards. These are the 4-fold or square fold. So this is a happy birthday. Ain't she cute? Looks just like me. With some blue flowers. Sunny skies above your pleasant paths to tread sunny skies above you, pleasant paths to tread. I cannot talk. Many friends to love you, and happy days ahead. Here is the little, and there's a little inscription. I'm sorry this is late. Aw, I thought of your birthday around the 1st of November, but forgot until the 20th, right in the middle of taking a bath. I was so mad at myself. Love, Aura, Lee, and May. Well, there's your whole life story of why you didn't get your card, kid. But it's one of the folds, so if you want to use this, you could cut this piece without tearing up anything, and you could cut this piece without tearing up anything. Oh, good, Heidi, good. That's the first card. The second one is Solely Me with a wish for your birthday. I know, right, Joanne? That's hilarious. While taking a bath. Solely me, but you should see the great big wish I got. It's pretty special, yes, sirree, and just brimful of thought. I hope you have a scrumptious day, delightful through and through, because if it's less than wonderful, tain't good enough for you. I love that. I love the wording on that. And it's another fold. So that's two of the three cards. And the last card that you are going to get, none of these are dated. I love this one. This says, it's your birthday. So it's got the candles and the little angel. This little angel has a piece of ribbon right here. And there's an angel coming through to light the candle on the cake. I love birthday candles, so brightly agleam, a promise of gladness in each golden beam. And as you light yours, I'll be thinking of you, just wishing you luck and much happiness too. Aw, isn't that sweet? So a lot of people would use these to use this little angel in something, this piece in something, and then you can have this piece. So you're going to get all three of the little birthday cards, all three of the birthday cards for just $6, number 29. All three for $6, number 29. They're super cute. They definitely reminded me of Julie because she makes some beautiful tags. If I didn't work, maybe I could make some. Who knows? All right. I have another choice for y'all. This one is going to be a choice for $10 each, number 46. $10 each, number 46. The first one is what I call a fat round. It is this one 11? It's an 11 hole clear flower frog. It does not glow. It has no chips or cracks. I call it the thick one because some of them are thin. They're thin, but this one is about an inch. Yeah, this one is an inch. And the diameter of this one is 2.5. 2.5. This one is $10, number 46. $10, number 46. Or, because I like to give choices, I have this piece that I think would look beautiful hanging on a porch or right outside the door. It is from the 70s, 1974, I'm sorry. It is the Burwood, it's the white hobnail wall pocket, and it's the basket. So this is plastic. How many people remember these? They made like sconces and mirrors and butterflies. They made all of these things. It is a wall pocket. It is a basket. Mom, I don't know if you're watching, but how cute would this be at Barbara's? That would be so darling. So it's meant to look like a fence and hobnail with the ruffled edge. You know, they have those compotes and those bowls, but it is a basket. They may have even had a fence and basket like this. I don't know, but it has the cardboard backing, little ASMR for y'all. I remember those from Home Interior, yes. And it has not been hung on the wall with the little, it's still got the pieces on there. I know, right? So it has MCMLXXXIV, so that's 1950, 60. Oh, wait a minute. 19 MCML 50, 60, 70, 84. 84, right? MCML XXXIV. That's 1984, right? That's not 74. That's 84. That's 84. But it's really super cute. Let me just tell you. Y'all tell me if I'm right. I think I'm right on this 84. I don't know where 74 came from. Me. Um, it is about 10 and 1984. Thank you, Karen. It is 10 3/4 inches tall. 10 3/4 inches tall. The pocket version of this is going to be, you're probably going to get, I'll do screw to screw. That's 8 inches. Don't ask me, she said. 8 inches for your pouch right here. And it is about 3 3/4 inch deep. So it's really cute, but again, made to look like the Fenton hobnail. 1984. I need to change that. I don't like wrong stuff on my tags. This one is going to be $10, number 46. So you have a choice of the white basket or the flower frog. They are $10 each, number 46. Number 46 of that. And let me change this. I do not like that. 1984. I'm so bad with numbers. Anything after 5 o'clock, just ask Cassie Wiseman. I cannot do it. Uh, so I had those two as a choice for number 46 for $10. Making sure I get my tags back with them. All right, y'all, I have a little teacup set. Now, this one, see, Kathy says exactly. Words, numbers. I take after my mother. After 5 o'clock, we don't have, we're just done for the day. All right, so the next is going to be a set. It is so darling. So darling. It would be pretty as a vignette piece or as a gift. I think this would be so, members are always not even after 5 o'clock. So it is going to be a set. This is I think this is the English Rose with this, and the whole set is just going to be $8. You're going to get the cup and the saucer for $8, and it's going to be number 21. And I will show you that there are no chips or cracks on this. It's also not marked. This is a transfer piece, but it does have a little bowl style, so you don't spill. This is, look at the teeny cup with the pretty footing on there. It does have the gold gilding, and it does have roses on both parts. This is so darling. So if we look at the smallest cup that I had before, look how little. So cute. Okay, let me tell you the dimensions. The mouth of that is 2.5 inches, and it stands about 2 1/4 inch. 2 1/4 inch, 2.5 inch. Now, Heidi, what is this going to be for? Like a little cappuccino? Little something, little espresso maybe? I don't know. Did they have espresso? You can ask me languages, every creative artistic, but never a number. I got you, girl. Again, it's going to be $8, number 21. $8, number 21. A little air plant in that, some chocolates with a gift card over the side. That'd be beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what that would be used for. Okay, I have, oh, here it is. I moved it. I've got a choice of planters. Goodness, let me get sorry about this. I've got a tickle in my throat. All right. So the first, it's fancy tea time. Exactly. Exactly. Thank y'all for being here today. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. If you're new, this is a live sale. If you claim something, send me your information. All the information about the live sale, pinky up, is in the comment section below. So this is a choice. I have two things. They're $15 each, number 40, $15 each, number 40. The first one is Royal Copley. It's a Royal Copley. It is the vintage Royal Copley hibiscus. planter that is pink and blue. Oh, it is absolutely beautiful. There's no chips or cracks in this. Is marked Royal Copley. I think this is absolutely beautiful. Now, I have washed it. I did wash it. It's just how it is. Dirt got under there. So this one is going to be $15, number 51. No, I'm sorry, number 40. $15, number 40. $15, number 40. Or your other choice is this one that is Japan made. Mark Japan here. It is the double bird and tree with the flowers. It's two birds on trees with the bud bases. It's a bud base for both of those. The tails are not broken. There's no chips or cracks in this whatsoever. Two little lovebirds. And this one is 4 inches tall and 4 inches, so 4 by 4. For this one, it is $15, number 40. And then the hibiscus one is 6 inches long and 3 inches. So 6 inches by 3 inches. It is also $15. So you have a choice, $15, number 40 for either one of these floral planters. All right. Again, we're moving kind of fast, so if you see something, just put it in the chat. Or Karen, I see you for number 40, or watch the replay, put it in the comments, or send me an email. Karen, which one would you like, the bird planter or the hibiscus? Just say Royal Copley because I couldn't spell hibiscus. It's after 5 o'clock. Which one would you like? Birds, please. Oh, good. Yay. Thank you. So the birds go to Karen K. Thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate you. So, okay. All right. This one I've showed before, but I'm taking it to the booth. And because I believe that it was wrong, I don't believe this is chalkware. I believe this is plaster. I could be wrong, but when I think way past, girl, by this time yesterday, I'd already had me a shower and I was getting ready for bed. So with chalkware, I feel like chalkware should be able to be scratched and it should start breaking apart. That's how I think of chalkware. This one is a little bit more stout than that, so I'm calling it plaster. But it is the little luster fish that you do hang on the wall. So it would have come with maybe some bubbles, or it would have come with some other little fish. But this is, you think this is chalkware, Christine? Do you? Because it doesn't come off. I couldn't remember if it was chalkware or plaster. I didn't. How are you? You got a birthday coming up, girlfriend. I don't remember the luster being made in the plaster, but with that lipstick, anything goes. But anyway, I'm going to say this is probably late 50s, early 60s. Correct me if I'm wrong. No chips or cracks in this whatsoever. It has a beautiful luster. Now, the lipstick, I don't know which person painted that. It had to be a man because they just not get on there right. But no chips or cracks in any of the fins, front or back. It's got a great little face on there. This has even got the glazing over the top, the luster glaze on that. And I got it marked to $9 now because I'm moving some inventory. So $9, number 51. It is 6 inches, 6 inches long, $9, number 51, 4 inches tall. Luscious lips. Christy, I see you for number 51. Thank you so much. And if you'll please send me your information, and if I have it on a different name, please let me know. I mean, I thought her lips were darling. but it's not broken and it's not cracked. So $9 goes to Christy for the fish. Let me put it over here, way in the back, so I don't knock it over. It's after 5 o'clock. And thank you for being here, Christy. I appreciate that. All right. The next thing that I have is, oh, I love this. I love these. This is the 1976 wedding day. This is Henri wedding day. Look at that, y'all. How precious are they? This is Henri wedding day, 1976 by Juan Fernandez. Not Fernandez, Fernandez. Chalkware is so delicate. Yes. There is a signature here. This is a carved wooden piece. He made several of these. I have 2 pieces. I just love this one because it's got the flowers. Look at this. This says arm in arm and cheek to cheek, the happy young couple stand together in their own garden of love, content in the knowledge that from this day on, their lives will be one. Talented Spanish artist Juan Fernandez reaches out and stops the hands of time, letting the lucky pair remember this special day forever. Carefully handcrafted and hand painted by skilled artisans, this limited edition 1976 wedding day plate is framed in the finest European handwoods for lasting beauty and endless appreciation. That's what it said. Thank you so much on the back there. And this little sticker says handcrafted and hand painted by Henri in Italy. So I think this is beautiful. Look at the detail. This is their wedding day. How darling is that? So this one is super cute, y'all. It is going to be $18. $18, number 48. And it's very well framed. It's a thick. It's all handcrafted. Look at this, all handcrafted, hand painted. You can see the detail in there. Again, $18, number 48. It is so beautiful. I just love that. I have one more. So it's got the little hanging wire here, and then it was nailed into this piece. I just think these are so cute. I have one more, but I can't remember what it's of. It's at the shop. So good luck on remembering that. All right. The next is get ready for chickens. Get ready for chickens. I know y'all, I got one chicken. I know y'all missed it. So I did not want to disappoint. I had to bring the chicken. At least one. I have more than one. Now, Dolores loves these. She was like, I had a couple. She took some back with her because she said, chicken alert. They're ready. They're ready. But I only have one chicken this time. And then I'll have some other chickens later. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Chickens are drawn to me lately. I do like some fried chicken. If they do that, they probably wouldn't come around me very much. All right. So I have a choice. These are going to be $7 each. The first 2 do not have chickens, but I have some trivets. These are vintage ceramic tiles that have had the cork put on the back. You can tell that it had the hanger there. But these are ceramic tiles. Now, I saw these as Italian, but I cannot be 100% because there's several different kinds. They do have the transfer wear on there. No chips or cracks in either one of these. This one is the pears, the plum, and the raspberry. This one is the apple, the grapes, and what are those? Strawberries. So I have 2 of these. These are $7, number 54. $7, number 54, and you get to choose if you want the pear or the apple. They're $7 each. And wait, I know y'all were waiting for it. I have a vintage avocado green California pottery chicken ashtray because why not? I see you, Christy. Christy, would you like the pear the apple or both. They're $7 each. And so I wanted to show you that right here, there's a little mark, and I believe it might have been a chip or a burn, but it's an avocado green chicken ashtray. I would use it. You want both. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I would use this probably for a spoon rest, an incense burner, or something like this. It's a chicken. Look at the detail in this. Now it is an ashtray. Vintage ashtrays are doing very well. I will show you that there's a little, it looks like it was a break because it doesn't have the glazing on it. And then maybe this is a, that looks like a burn. I don't know if that was glazed or not, but that's a burn as well. Maybe there too. Um, the detail in this is really good. California pottery. So this one is also $7, and it is also number 54. $7, number 54. But the two trivets are going to Christy. Thank you so much, Christy. Two trivets. Two trivets for Christy. Thank you. All right. They dropped the lighter on it. Now, Christy, do you want the chicken too? Because I see another 54. Do you want the chicken? I mean, it does kind of match, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about. So you let me know if you want the chicken ashtray. Yes, you want the chicken ashtray. Very good. Thank you. Two chicken. I appreciate you. And the chicken. Y'all, she loves chickens. Hey, Tori, how are you? Good to see you. She loves chickens. Yay. Okay. All right, y'all. I've got about four more items, and then if anybody is wanting to do a quick recap, I can. The next one is a $5 choice for vessels. My mom loves them. Well, girl, you came to the right place because I got some chicken. I had, how many did I originally have, y'all? Like, who doesn't love a chicken? Exactly. We cannot be friends. Fried, baked, blackened, seasoned. They're supposed to be good watchdogs, right? Roosters and donkeys. Roosters and donkeys. So when we get a farm, I can get me some chickens and yeah. Um yeah, I had how many did I have, y'all? Like I had 40 chickens or something like that. I don't know how I got so many. I think I got them some at an auction and then I just went on a chicken buying spree. And now I had a whole bunch, but I only have like I think at the shop, I brought that one out of the shop. So I think I used to have 45. Only one was a rooster. Oh my gosh. What kind of chickens did you have? Because I know there's like different styles. I watched Jamie Ray Vintage and she has the fluffy poodle, not poodle, but the poofy ones with the poofy hair. She has a bunch of those. All right, y'all, my next $5 choice for per vessel. I'm calling this a vessel. This does not glow. I'll double check it because Kathy will ask me. It does not glow. She's my, did it go? Did you check that? This is, I do not believe that I don't know if it's hand blown. I don't think so because I don't feel a pontal, but it's a little green vase. I love the green color. It looks like it should glow. It does not. This is a little, it's a thicker bottomed green vase. This one is about 3.5 inches tall, almost 2 inches round. The base, 2 inches in diameter, 3.5 inches tall. It has a flat piece right here. Um, he had a hair. And I don't have a cork or anything for it, so that's why I'm calling it a vessel. These are $5 each, number 43. $5 each, number 43. This is your first choice for $5. Your second choice is one of my favorites. We believe it might have been a lid, but we don't have the bottom. But it's a dog head, right? It has a bow. We believe it probably had a spoon there, and this was like an egg cup. So I don't know. This had to be a lid, y'all. But how cute would like a little air plant here and a little air plant here be? That would be super cute. Or some makeup brushes and a place to put your earrings. I just love his little face with the side eye. Love him. So he's $5, number 43 as well. He is about 2¼ inches in diameter, 2¼ inches in diameter, and he is about 3 inches tall. So these are about kind of the same. I just think he is darling. And then my last one for $5, your choice, is a little tiny Tonala pitcher. So I want to show you, it does have the painting here, and it does have some painting here. That's all glazed, but this is the clay, the rough clay. Inside, though, is all glazed. Now, this one is only, be perfect for a doodad tray. This one is only 1¼ inch by 1½ inch. So what did I just say? Kathy, come get me. I'm lost. 1 inch. Let's do 1 inch right here. And 1¼ inch tall, like this. So you've got your choice of 3 vessels. And I think little yellow flowers in this, or a single rose. I just love doodads that you can put stuff in. But your choice is $5. $5, number 43 for these 3. You get to choose $5 each, number 43. Little persimmons, little scissors. Maybe buttons, scissors. Yes, that would work. That would absolutely work. Your measuring stick, girl. If you had done all the stuff that I had to do, and it was a light day today, but right now is the season for pink eye and hand, foot, and mouth disease. Welcome to elementary school. Oh, a big variety. Rhode Island red. Oh, of her chickens, she had Rhode Island reds, Americuna, cinnamon queen. I want to be a cinnamon queen. Barred rock, Sussex. Is that why didn't it? Why don't I don't know how to say that. Favorals and some of the breeds I can't remember them all. Yes, I would choose to be a cinnamon queen. I'm gonna be that one. Okay, yes, I'm telling y'all, it's disgusting, but it's my life for right now. All right, so I did the vessels. Next is y'all have 3 necklaces. I didn't hardly do any jewelry, so everybody's disappointed when I don't bring jewelry. So I'm gonna bring 3 necklaces. I have reduced these to $15. Awalu. Awalu? 3 necklaces, and they are going to be all $15. I did not bring my necklace shower, so I'm just going to have to hold them up because I just can't remember everything, apparently. All right, this one is a Ann Taylor loft, and this one is 17 inches. It is marked loft right here. That is the tag. That's marked loft. So that's an Ann Taylor loft brand. And it is a double strand, kind of like an illusion necklace. It's 2 strands. It has blue and white ceramic beads, and then it has some glass beads. So there are the blue and white ceramic beads, almost like Delft blue. And then you've got some blue beads there, as well as some gray or silver. But look at those beautiful ceramic beads there. Probably, probably, but we don't know. It's just that time of year. It's the spring. People are just out doing, touching stuff, touching each other, putting their hands in their mouth, digging in the dirt. I'm like, stop doing that. Okay. So I have this necklace. Again, it is 17 inches. 17 inches double strand illusion. It has the white ceramic beads. It is going to be $15, number 52. $15, number 52. But there are two other necklaces as well. This one is an 18-inch hematite and crystal necklace. This one is an 18-inch hematite and crystal. So I've got the hematite beads, and then it is like a, I don't know what you call this. Somebody else told me. It is a milky white, almost looks like it has feathers in there, that crystal. So I've got the beads that are shaped like this, and then I've got some what I call the bullet beads, but that's not them because they're faceted. And then these beryl stones or crystals right here. This does have a twist clasp on this one. So the hematite and crystal is 18 inches. It is going to be $15, number 52. $15, number 52. And the last necklace is a White House black market. There is this tag for the White House black market, and that's a running thing if you've ever been to one of our jewelry hauls. Dolores doesn't know what White House black market is, nor does she care. She does not like name brand jewelry. She only cares about the quality of the jewelry. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's White House black market. Because if anybody's ever tried to shop from there, it's very expensive. She's like, I don't care. So White House Black Market, this is a black faceted glass bead and faux pearl necklace. It is 17 inches. So that's this one. I think it's really, really pretty. These are all, now this faux pearl is more like a glass pearl bead necklace. This one is 17 inches. The hematite and crystal necklace is 18 inches. And then the Ann Taylor Loft Illusion necklace is also 17 inches. And it's 2 strands illusion. And these are each $15. $15, number 52. You get to choose. $15, number 52. Okay. All right. That's those. All right. She said, I want to go to Farm Animal Show one day. Well, anytime you go to Texas, it's Farm Animal Show. All right. Oh, wait. More jewelry. I didn't know that. I have one more jewelry. This is going to be, I've got earrings and a pin. These are going to be $5 each, just $5 each. I'm going to start with some earrings that are new old stock. These are like Mother of the Bride or prom or wedding, something like that. These are 1.5-inch gold tone vintage earrings. No, that's not what these are. That's a lie. No, that's not what these are. I didn't do that right. These are 1-inch gold tone pierced. 1-inch gold tone and rhinestone. They are pierced earrings. They have a teardrop gray pearl, faux pearl. They were originally $20 by the Roman brand, probably at Dillard's or something like that. They're $5 each. $5, number 23. $5, number 23 for these, and they are pierced. They're gift ready. Then I have, oh, here's the tag for that one. I just mixed up the tags. Phew, thank gosh. Thought I was going crazy. All right, so I have Newwood tags, Roman gold tone and rhinestone earrings. Got those. These are 1.5-inch gold tone. These are vintage clip earrings. They have a faux pearl and an upside down horseshoe and little clover right here. And these are a clip earring. So I'm going to show you the pair. These are also going to be just $5. $5 for those, number 23. $5, number 23. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it any closer, but do you see that little shamrock right there on the horseshoe. So these are $5, number 23. And one more is a gold tone frog with the clear green rhinestones and the clear rhinestones in the eye and the green rhinestones in the body. He's one of the pins that you put on your jackets. I don't know if they were lapel pins or what, but he's gold tone, originally made by Avon. So I have the new old stock. I see you, homeschool Lou. The dressy earrings, the clip earrings, or the green frog pin, the gold frog with green rhinestone pin. They are $5 each, number 23. Hey, Lynn. And homeschool Lou, which one? The clip earrings. Got you. Clip earrings. Go to homeschool Lou. Got you for those. I'm so glad that you could come. Good to see you. We haven't been on a sale together in a while. We need to do a sale together. I don't know. I hope everything's going better for you. So I still have the frog pin. I have that one for $5, number 23. And I have the dressy earrings, $5, number 23. Okay. Who loves chickens? I do. I have these. These are so stinking cute. They're going to be $8 choice. Oh, good. I hope that'll help some things. June 10th. I'll definitely be putting you on the prayer list. Let me know when you're ready to do a sale if you have time. I know you're busy. These are going to be number 45. They are $8 each. See, Heidi loves chickens. All right, y'all, these, I'm going to leave my tag on there because they were going to the shop. But these are 28 by 28. And they are this type of towel, but they're 28 by 28, and they were hand stitched. I want to show you. So here's the first one. This is the dad reading to the babies. Look at that. That is so cute. So I know that they're hand stitched because you can see that they tied them off. And I'll show you the size of these, but I'm not going to unfold all of them. So these are pretty big. They're 28 by 28, and it's always on one side. Okay. So they're 28 by 28, and I have several versions of this. So the first one that I have, that's a large towel. My table is 29 by 29. Maybe it went in the center. You know how they did a tablecloth and then they did a piece that went in the center of that, kind of like a crumb catcher, and it saved it. So I've got the rooster reading to the babies. Look at the babies down there. That's the first one that I have. The second one, now I kind of thought these might have had like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on them, but they don't have them. Plus, typically the ones that have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are all the chickens, and I've got chickens and roosters. Currently in teak stock in Marshall, Michigan. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, that is super cool. But I have hens and chickens. It still may be, but let me show you why they don't have and they're all hand done. They don't have the days of the week. This is the laundry day. Great detail in this. Got clothespins in her mouth. I missed the laundry line. There's that one. This one, I love this one. She's gone to market or back from market because she's got a bag of eggs or basket of eggs. She got her going to town hat on. There's that one. They're all 28 by 28. Tell him we said, hey, Lynn. Yeah. This is the rooster playing his guitar to that one little chick. This must be a rooster chick because the other ones were yellow. But look at that. He's just a strumming his guitar. Then I have this precious one. This is the last one that I have, y'all. Look, they go into meeting or out to dinner, date night. She's got her pocketbook. Look at her pocketbook. Isn't that cute? So these are $8 each. They are 28 by 28. They calling them towels, but they could have been. So we've got the couple. They could have been like little tablecloths. We've got the guitar. We've got the egg basket. We've got the laundry, and we've got the daddy reading the book. Now that's darling. Okay, they are $8 each, number 45. $8 each, number 45. And I think those are so cute. I have just washed them and gotten them ironed and everything. And I was taking them to the booth and I said, no, let me bring them to let them see first. Karen K, which one or ones would you like? They are $8 each. Did you need to see them again? Rosie's Heidi Auction House going to sell some stuff with everyone here. Dirt Road Treasures is across from me. That is so cool. Take pictures. My mom said, these are my favorites from the sale. And Mama, they would go like on, your big table? They would go in the center of the big table, the Rockin' Rooster and Date Night, please. So what I hear you say is you want Rockin' Rooster and Date Night. Is that what you want, Karen? Rockin' Rooster and Date Night. Karen K. Rocking Rooster and Date Night. They're 28 by 28. So, yeah, I think if you open these up and put them on a table, now, I mean, you could fold them a different way, but for the love of all that's holy, I guess that you would have to do the three-fold like this and then put them over your stove like that. No, thank you, Karen. Put them over the stove like that. But you could also put them in the center of the table. Mama has a lazy Susan, a big lazy Susan she could put on top, and this could just show out the side. That would be cute. Would that be cute, Mama? That'd be cute. Put some flowers on the little table. Or the other thing we love to do is use, I don't know about y'all, but we use those wooden TV trays, the wooden ones. Mama puts her plants on them and all the things. So that would be super cute, covering up that TV tray with some plants on it. Those would be cute. All right. Well, we have gone through all of my items. I don't know if anybody's here that wants to see a recap because she said I got a thing for chickens too. I mean, at this point, we all have. We all got a things for chickens. And Dee said that chickens are coming back into style. And she said she's sad because she had a bunch of chickens. Remember, Dee started us off with loving chickens. She had all those chickens behind her on the shelves in her kitchen. And then she was like, well, I want to put something else in there. And she thought kitchens were going out of style, but chickens are back in style. And now she's needing to collect chickens again. So I think that we're good. If on the replay, I did have some beautiful linen hand stitched pillowcases. I heard geese are I know. Get yourself a kitchen chicken, Karen. These were beautiful hand stitched. I had two hand stitched, one machine stitched. Beautiful. Not tablecloths. Y'all help me out. Pillowcases. Now this one is machine stitched, And the pillowcases were $8 each too. These two are hand stitched. Now the biggest one, this one and this one are hand stitched. Now this one has the crocheted border, but it also has a little tear in the back. So $8 number 50, no, I lied to you. $8 number 53 for either one of these. These were some linens. And y'all, I have a ton of linens. I just forget to bring them to the sales. So thank y'all so much for being here. If you claimed an item, make sure you send your information here. If anything has changed or if you're a new buyer for me, if there was something, I know she would have loved those pillowcases, my granny would have. So if there's something that you want to see before I leave real quick as I'm finishing up, just put it in the chat. Otherwise, you can watch the replay. Thank you so much for watching and being here today. I really appreciate all of y'all being here. I had a lot of choice things today, so thank you for sticking it out with me. If you're interested in watching the replay and you see something that you want to claim, send me an email, scprincess1@comcast.net. I will probably be taking these things to a booth. Let's see. This thing, did it stop? Because I see that I froze. Did I froze? No, maybe not. All right. I look like I froze. Yes, my voice is, I've been talking all day, Heidi. You can hear it in there, can't you? So I just want to finish up by saying thank you so much. Don't forget that Sugar Britches, Lorianne Sugar Britches, Sweet Ass Stuff, she's got a sale tonight too. And there's a train sale on Mother's Day. And happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers, stepmothers, grandmothers, great grandmothers, big sisters that were mothers, people who didn't have babies like me who mother 650 kids every day, teachers and all of the things. If you're a fur mom, that's the worst because they are way expensive, aren't they? And very needy. So we love being fur moms to cats and dogs and everything else. So thanks so much for watching, y'all. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you next time. Until then, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye, and happy Mother's Day. Y'all have a good weekend.